behind your head, now! Now put your legs behind your head! Now roll around a little bit! I said, don't move!
Stop resisting!
Ow!
Alright, it's time once again for some more Cyanide and Happiness fun here in Freakpocalypse, but to be honest, it's been anything but happiness for our boy, Coop, the Bloody Furry. So last time we were supposed to get in here to deliver some provocative photos of our grandmother to her beau in the retirement home. We saw those pictures and the images still burned into my eyes. Luckily for you guys, you didn't see those images because of YouTube censoring. I guess we gotta go around. Hopefully find a way through the backside here. No trespassing. Well, that's a lovely sign for us to walk into. That's what you want to see. Can I maybe take this little insect that's flying around, this little butterfly? See, butterflies I don't mind either. I'm very limited when it comes to, like, you know, bugs I accept. I don't mind ladybugs. I don't mind butterflies. Can I steal this?
Here goes nothing. Ugh, gross. I hate prunes. I'm already regretting this.
Alright, I gotta go deliver some prune swirls to these diaper-wearing fucks, so I'll catch you later.
Well, I guess that we're supposed to do that, but I just wanted to steal it, not trigger an event.
Ugh, covered in prune swirl sludge. Gross. I gotta wash this crap off somehow.
What's
It
this?
smells like farts, so I'm willing to bet it tastes like farts.
It's potpourri, isn't it? Might apparently have Jesus up here.
A crown of thorns, and thus Coop died for your clicks.
Oh, it was Jesus. Okay, what do we got here? Where the hell am I at under? Bear? Bear? Bernie Bear, maybe? No, this is not Bernie Bear. She's a very religious woman, though, by the looks of things. Just call it a hunch. Are you brandishing a knife at me? I just realized what you were doing. I mean, while you're busy, or can I just steal, by the way?
I'm not gonna steal this birthday card money. Think of the children.
Aw. What about the piggy bank?
I don't know what would be worse. Going to jail for something as lame as stealing a piggy bank, or going to the hospital because I was beat up by an old man.
And no wonder everybody punks you around. Well, I think it's probably a fair assessment to say that this man has passed away, perhaps? Can I take his little electronic buzzer? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, no. We're just summoning help. It's too late for him, though.
Out of my way, young man. We've got a dire emergency here. Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Can you raise your arms for me? Both of them. Just raise them up for me. Come on, sir. I'm gonna need you to cooperate with me. Can you smell toast, sir? Do you have any allergies to nitroglycerin? Okay. Have you been this way for more than 4 hours? Hello? What did you have for lunch? Blink 6 times if you can hear me. Sir, you need to respond to my questions or we're going to be here all day long. Now I'm going to ask you again. Can you raise your arms for me?
Why do I get the feeling that we actually had to do this for some sort of puzzle? Like maybe she was blocking some sort of area we had to get into we couldn't get through. And now that we've done this, we have probably done this step before we even were aware of it. Just call it a hunch. I always, like, you know, with these adventure games, I feel like I always kind of run into stuff. Oh, look, the front door is now apparently freed up as well. Now, where the hell would I shower, though? Good question. Nurse station. Oh, that's probably where she was at. This is probably where this woman was at. And now that we've done this, we have freed up this area. Okay. Well, can I steal from her bag at least?
Letter acquired. Time to go find a mailbox.
I got a scathing letter.
Come on, Coop.
No. I just want to use it to read it. Dear Moch Store, you wretched abomination of rotting leaves and twigs, how dare you drive the previous mom and pop Moch and multicultural stores out of business with your third world child labor corporate shield mulch, you mulchers. I mean vultures. I owned stock in those stores for decades and was going to cash in. Golden retired, but you bastards had to muscle me out with your slink, mulch designs and rat poison. Well, now you will be the ones to rot, not your mulch. You will regret the day you open your doors. If you do not burn that store to the ground, I will be forced to release the tapes of you and your mulch orgies. Disgusting things to do to your mulch and call yourself a family business. Burn your store to the ground and collect the insurance so you can buy a bus ticket out of the fucking town. I'm the mulch queen. You have been warned. Okay, so surprisingly enough, the only thing to do here was actually that letter after all, so we just gotta, I guess, deliver it. See what happens. I'm still not sure what's the point of it, but then again, what's the point of anything we've done so far?
This potted plant is fake. It's probably here to mock the elderly with its immortality.
Okay, so I couldn't find like a place to wash up, so for now, let's just go ahead and follow the quest, which is to find Bernie. Maybe by doing that, we can find somewhere to apparently wash up and continue our thing. So let's start talking to the people around here as well. Seeing what's up. Can I take
That's a
this?
cross I'd rather not bear.
Okay. How you doing, man? Sorry to interrupt your praying.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Good heavens! Is that you, God?
No. My name is Coop.
Ha! So modest. Classic God.
What kind of god would leave you in a place like this?
I know you love me, O Lord. This is but another one of your holy tests of my faith in thee.
Even if I was God, do you really think my tests would involve living off of mashed prunes for sustenance and endless reruns of Murder, She Wrote for entertainment while your family forgets about you?
The Lord does work in mysterious ways.
Stop saying that! That's a stupid thing people say when they can't explain their own religious crap!
I have prayed for this my entire life, and I will pray until my dying day. Has that day finally come?
No, you're not going to die today.
Oh well, there's always tomorrow.
Look, if you just open your eyes, you'll see that I'm a kid standing here and not some divine being or whatever.
My eyes must remain shut. For how can I prove my faith if I need to open my eyes to see if you're truly there?
But I'm telling you, I'm just a kid, a human being. Just open your eyes so you can see me.
All devout followers of yours know that looking you in the eye would blind us or turn us into a pillar of salt or something.
God damn it!
Good heavens! I never imagined that the Lord would take his own name in vain. You continue to surprise me, O King of Kings.
Alright, really nothing much there with the religious woman, although I did pick up the old Pope hat, so at some point or another when we are able to change again, we can check that out. For now, let's check out the old man that was brandishing the knife at me. Maybe this is Bernie.
Hi, Mr. Bernie?
Oh, it is!
Hey there,
Bernie
Buckaroo. Great to see ya! Psh, no, it doesn't matter that you're covered in that prune swirl slop and tracking it all over my room. Doesn't matter at all! Say, why don't you come a little closer? I want to show you how many different places in your body I can fit this rusty spatula!
But again, he won't let us talk to him unless we wash up, which is what I was looking around for, but I couldn't find it.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I found another source of water. I'm not sure if this is it, but it's the only other thing I've run into that's water. Please work. Yes! Let's dive in there. Can't imagine that being any cleaner than just using that shower head, but alright. Yeah, we're cleaned up.
I'm so clean you could eat off me. Now to deliver these photos and get out of here before they make me a lifelong resident.
Alright, and we have a prune juice little fountain as well. How about that? A bloody, savagely attacked Pope. Are you doing alright there, ma'am? Seems you can't get those 2 peas into your mouth whatsoever. This is gonna be it, right? Determination. You guys gotta stop shaking out. God, let's see if we can help this poor woman out.
Hey there, need any help eating your peas?
No! I'm a grown woman and I can do it myself.
Have you considered using a spoon?
A spoon? Don't you kids know anything about table manners? Spoons are for barbarians. And soup.
I just think it'd be a little easier for, you know, all the shaking around that you're doing.
Forks are the proper way to eat peas, but you mustn't confuse them. You have a fork for salad, a fork for the main course, and a fork for peas. I'm going to earn my peas because my mother didn't raise a quitter.
Huh, I guess your generation really was cut from a different cloth than mine. A cloth that's never heard of a spork. How long have you been living here?
Oh, well, I wouldn't call my time here living. It's been more of a 20-year sentence.
20 years? Damn, that's longer than I've been alive. This place has to feel like a second home to you now, right? It can't be that bad.
A second home? This is the only home I've ever lived in where nobody even knows my name.
Oh, sorry. So, what's your name?
I'm Ethel. But if you ask any of the orderlies around here, my name is apparently Stinky Britches, Ms. Shitsack, or Varicose Veronica.
I think I'll stick with Ethel.
All right, Bernie. I am finally here, washed up, and very Pope-like as well. Let's do this.
Hi, Mr. Bernie?
Huh? Who let you in here? What do you want, Pipsqueak?
My grandma wanted me to, deliver these, photos to you.
Hot damn, it's about time! What took you so long?
Well, first I had to knock down a wasp's net.
I don't give a shit! I'm running unlimited time here! So for all future deliveries, make sure to put a rush on them before my dick falls off!
Is there anything you want me to tell Grandma?
Tell my little honey bucket I can't wait for her to do that thing she does to me when she removes her dentures.
Ugh,
Oh.
That's just too much.
Oh, and tell her I talked to Gertrude, and she's game for that three-way.
Can't you just write her a note so I don't have to tell her these things?
Fuck no, I've got some salacious snapshots to spank my shaft to. I can't be wasting my time writing letters to her. You can bring her one thing, though. Head over to the main commons area and find Monty. Can't miss him. He's the one who's always sleeping. Rifle through his pockets till you find them virility pills that he uses on all of his mistresses, and bring the bottle to your grandma. She'll know what to do with them.
This sounds like something a kid my age really shouldn't be involved with.
I agree. And the sooner you finish doing it, the sooner you can move on with your sad excuse for her life. So hop to it.
Oh, this is how you thank me? By brandishing the knife at me again, Grandpa? I'm about to get you hard. Not personally, thankfully, hopefully, possibly. Oh God. Okay, so this gentleman here has to be Monty as he's asleep. But before we talk to Monty, how about we take in some more of the guests around here? Or the inhabitants, really. Not really guests. I don't think they'd want to be here if they had the choice.
Hey there, mister. What you watching?
Quit your chin wagging. I can't hear my stories.
All I see is static. Perhaps you'd like me to embark on a quest to fix the channel for you.
Don't you dare go messing with the TV. If I miss this episode, I won't know what's going on in the next one.
Pretty sure it'll be more snow and static. Winter is coming.
Enough of your belly aching. This is the best part.
Okay, Monty, before we get to you, we have this, fairly joyous-looking lady here. Looks like she's having a good time.
Nice place, this Golden Haze.
Nice. It's a bucket of piss.
Aw, come on. I know it's not a luxury resort and all, but it's certainly not as bad as an actual bucket of piss.
Oh, really? Do me a favor, Sonny. Inhale deeply for me.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
So, what did you smell?
Urine.
Ha! See? I rest my case.
Well, I'm sure there are some good things about this place.
Oh, sure, I can look on the bright side. At least it's not the Mulch Emporium.
What's so bad about the Mulch Emporium?
Are you shitting me, Sonny? What isn't wrong with the Mulch Emporium?
I don't get it. They just sell mulch and deliver it to your home, don't they?
Some years ago, I specifically ordered a sphagnum peat moss mulch for my garden from the Mulch Emporium. The company assured me that they could not only deliver it, but they would spread it around while I was out of town to help my garden grow.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounded great. Sounded fucking fantastic, eh, Sonny? Well, those dipshit twerps over at Mulch Emporium got my order mixed up, and they delivered a huge batch of rubber mulch.
Rubber mulch.
Tires! They delivered recycled tire rubber and spread it all over my entire property.
That doesn't seem like something that would help a garden grow.
Ding, 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 we have a winner! That rubber mulch killed my garden. It killed every living thing.
So did they come replace it and pay for the damages?
Oh, sure, they offered to plant me a new garden and pay for my losses, but that doesn't cover all the work I put into my beloved garden. You can't pay for that loss of time.
Actually, that's what lawsuits are for, and
Pretty hard to hit him with a lawsuit when you took a flamethrower to your entire property in a fit of rage. Sure, they couldn't prove that I started the fire, but they claimed that the fire is what caused my garden to die, and not their wretched rubber tire mulch.
Sorry to hear that.
Not as sorry as they're going to be.
That sounds frighteningly ominous. What do you mean?
I'm sending them a scathing letter in the mail.
A letter?
You heard me. I wrote them a scathing letter explaining what a horrible company they are.
That actually sounds like a perfectly pragmatic way of handling it.
I think so too. I also go on to explain that they murdered my garden and they murdered my family because it's their fault I set fire to the house.
Okay, that sounds crazy, and
Then I go on to explain how I'm going to set fire to their families when I take my flamethrower out of storage.
I'm sorry, but that's not a scathing letter. What you've written is a death threat.
You mean there's a difference?
Can I help you in some way?
Come to think of it, you can. Would you go fetch me my flamethrower?
No, I won't be doing that.
And here I thought you were the kind of young man who believed in standing up for what's good and right. I thought you believed in chivalry.
I do, just not the kind that involves flamethrowers.
Fine. Can you at least mail my scathing letter to the Mulch Emporium for me?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. Isn't that like being an accomplice?
Technically? I don't know, but trust me, Sonny, you don't want to get on my shit list. So again, will you mail out my letter?
I'll think about it.
Well, why don't you think about walking over to the nurse's station, grabbing it out of my purse, and then heading outdoors to put it in the mailbox so I don't have to set your house on fire?
Holy shit!
I guess you best be getting on with it then, Sonny. Who knows, maybe I'll even give you a reward for doing me this favor.
I guess yeah, okay. Bye.
So, I can understand being upset, but they did offer to replace the garden and planned everything again. But in a fit of rage, she murdered her family, her entire house, the garden with the flamethrower, and now she wants to also do the same to the Mulch Emporium, their family. And if we don't do it, we're also gonna get our house burnt down too. Something tells me, Gertrude here might take things a bit too far. Now luckily we already have this letter, so let's go deliver it. Oh, that's right, I forgot that the mailman was actually killed by the the service dog here. Alright, well, I guess all we have to do is put it in the box, right?
God damn it! I can't mail the letter. It doesn't have a stamp.
Oh, we have a stamp? Where did we get the stamp again? I don't know where we got it, but damn, it worked out.
Combining a stamp with a letter? Genius! I patiently await my honorary Mensa scholarship.
Yo! Finally, these items that we've been hoarding here for a while are coming to play.
Well, I mailed her letter. I don't feel good about it, but I did it. Guess I better go tell Gertie the, good news. Hi, I mailed your letter out.
Excellent. Run into any trouble?
Trouble? Nope. It was just a matter of finding a stamp and mailing out a letter. How hard could that possibly be? Nobody could possibly get hurt doing such a simple task.
Oh, I could think of lots of ways to hurt people.
I'm sure you could. Look, are we done here?
Almost. First, I need to give you your reward for doing me that favor.
It's okay. I just want to...
I insist. Come over here, Sonny.
Ow! Your kisses feel like Velcro. This isn't exactly the reward I expected.
You're welcome. Be sure to tell everyone that you got it from sweet old Gertie.
Gee, thanks. I will. Bye now. My reward for all that was a smooch from some psychotic old lady?
I mean, who knows what else she just gave us with that kiss, you know what I'm saying too, right?
Please don't wake up, old man. I'm just borrowing your drugs.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing, limp dick?
I'm just getting these pills for my...
Looks like we got ourselves a burglar.
No, wait! You don't understand!
Get him! Thief!
Vandal!
Wait! Hold on! I can explain!
Freeze!
Don't move! Get on the ground! Put your hands up! Hands behind your head, now! Now put your legs behind your head! Now roll around a little bit! I said, don't move!
Stop resisting!
Ow!
Damn, this stuff is spicy.
Well, another by-the-book arrest. Can't we just take him downtown and brutally beat him within the confines of the law?
Not today, I'm afraid. Turns out this perp is a minor.
A minor? Ew, I can't believe I touched it. So what you're saying is this will go on
his permanent record.
Oh, damn! Even better!
Goodness me, what's going on?
Well, I'm afraid your grandson got into a bit of trouble down at the retirement home.
Don't worry, though. The long arm of the law gave him a long spanking.
Oh, my. My Coop? Oh, I hope he wasn't too much trouble, officers.
No trouble at all, ma'am. Not after we showed up.
It's too bad we don't get perps this tiny more often. They're a lot of fun to take down.
Better keep an eye on this one.
Well, thank you for bringing him back, officers. I'll take the punishment over from here.
Will you be needing this?
No, thanks. I'm sure I've got a bedpan or two that could use some cleaning.
Ew, yuck.
Yeah, let's get out of here before this gets ugly. I've already gone through trauma therapy twice.
Have a good night, officers. What the fuck, man? You're bringing the fuzz to my doorstep? What do I always say? Those pigs want to snatch my crops.
Me? If it wasn't for your weird, horny chore and violent boyfriend, I wouldn't have been there in the first place.
I didn't raise no narc. You're an adult now, Cooper.
Not legally.
You can be tried as one, and that would really harsh my mellow. Just tuck your stupid puberty hormones back in your pants before you end up behind bars. This is unacceptable, Cooper. You need to be punished.
What? Why?
What would the neighbors think if I didn't set an example and knock your trick ass down a peg? Let me spank you by the window so they can see.
What punishment could be worse than being tormented every waking moment at school, all while living with my horny, strung-out grandma?
Cooper! Those hormones must be out of control! You've never spoken to me like this before. Well, Mr. Big Pants, how about no field trip tomorrow? How do you like them rutabagas?
No! I hate them rutabagas! You can't do this!
Too bad, Buster. I gotta keep my hose on a leash.
God damn it! You don't care about what I'm going through!
Coop,
No! You treat me more like an errand boy than a grandson! You say I'm going through a phase? What about your creepy golden years sexual renaissance, huh? You only care about yourself!
But...
You don't care about me, Grandma! Grandmas just don't understand! I'm a complicated, unique teen going through unique problems that nobody could possibly understand!
Coop, I had no idea!
You don't want me! Nobody wants me! Not as a friend, not as a prom date, not as a grandson! I'll always be remembered as the freak no one wants! I wish I died in the car crash with my parents instead of being raised by you!
I suppose you know best.
Yeah? And as soon as I graduate, I'm running away forever, so you won't have to deal with my hormones! Then I won't have to give a damn about what happens to this suck-ass town! Or you!
Oh...
Why do I keep acting out? Why do I only make things worse? What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe Ken is right. Maybe I am a stupid, dick-lipped loser. Psionic Steve, I'll bet you never got yelled at by your grandma. I mean, if your grandma wasn't eaten alive in your tragic backstory, that is. No, you always do the exact right thing. How do you do it? I wish you were here to show me. You'd stand up to my bullies, not run from them. You'd help the elderly, not steal their sex pills. You'd have a prom date and be a somebody, not a lonely nobody. And if you were here, you'd show me how to be the hero of the story, and not a worthless freak. But you're not here. You're not even real. And I am all alone. I guess I'll go to sleep and try to forget about this suck-ass day. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally stand up for myself, get a prom date, and be somebody worth remembering. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Hopefully better than all of my yesterdays. Good night, Steve.
Coop, you there? Does this thing still work?
Sawyer's calling on the friend zone phone. Seahorse to Sawhorse, come in. Don't forget to use proper CB lingo. Over.
I'm over the radio lingo. Can you not be weird for like 2 seconds? This is important.
Roger that. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Whatever. Anyway, have you been outside? Kent and his butthole patrol have been gunning for you all morning. They've got some big end of school prank to pull on you or something. Might have to do with your butthole? Ugh. Over.
Gadzooks! I can't skip school today. How the hell are my butthole and I supposed to avoid them?
Today's a big field trip to the bomb shelter. You coming? I mean, I know they won't be going on the trip because Kent and his pals think that school buses are the chariots of the poor.
Jesus! How do you know all of this? Over.
I have dirt on everyone in this town, Coop. By the way, your hamster's dead.
Oh no, he's just a sleepy little boy, aren't ya? Yes, you are. Over.
Get over here, duder. If you can make it to the school, at least you'll be safe today.
But there's no way Grandma will sign my permission slip after my very recent felony arrest.
Yeah, I heard. Didn't take you as the type of guy to grope senior citizens. You're pretty thirsty for a prom date, aren't you?
What? No, it wasn't my fault. Look, I'll tell you about it later. Any good ways to get past Kent and his shithead lackeys?
You're on your own there, bud. I can't fight all your fights for you. Just watch out for them. They've been on a stakeout on Knothole Street, near the school entrance. If you can get around them, you're good as gold. Just do me a favor and try not to end up like your hamster, okay?
Fat chance. I'm not even tired.
All right. Well, I'll see you on the bus. Over and out, duder.
Wait, before you go...
Can you make it quick? These covert government conspiracies aren't going to uncover themselves.
I was wondering, will you really be my prom date?
If you help me find out what shady secrets our town has, everyone's gonna owe you one.
So...
Yes, if you help me out, I'll be your prom date. Plus, we all know prom is just a vapid social construct made to subjugate the masses into competing in pageantry for a plastic crown that is neither with glory nor power.
Yeah, totally. Prom sucks.
Besides, imagine the look on Kent's face when he sees me walking into prom with someone like you.
Right. It'll be hilarious.
All right, get out there and try not to be killed to death. Good luck!
Okay, love you. I mean, Seahorse over and out. Hopefully not forever. Shit! If Grandma doesn't sign my permission slip, Ken and his gang are gonna curb stomp me. Or worse. There's gotta be a way to forge your signature.
Oh, it's not over. Yo, that was it felt like, hey, we were heading towards the ending, but apparently not. So I was like, yeah, I mean, we still had that forging thing in the garage to do. Well, I imagine maybe this is all we gotta do, get to the school, get on this bus to the bomb shelter, and that's roughly the end. So maybe next one we do wrap it up finally. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this far. I'll catch you then.